I'm a writer, performer and teacher. I teach performing arts at the Isle of Wight College, and one of the things I always tell my students when they're feeling a little bit strange or a little bit different and they're kind of struggling with that is that we're all weird because we're all creative people. So I wouldn't worry, because this is just the nature of who we are. This is kind of about that. It's called Broken Mirror. It's that little curve in your smile that curls upwards but speaks downwards. The way your eyes flit ever so slightly sideways when you're unsure or insecure. It's the way you apologise for yourself before even finishing a thought. The way the light fades in your eyes when you realise you're wrong before anyone else even considers that you might be. The way you doubt your ability and can't believe you've ever tried hard enough, when all you ever do is try because you care too much not to. You spend your life seeking validation but won't ever truly accept it. You are a hypocrite. You tell others how wonderful and beautiful and talented and creative they are, but hide your face when you're paid the same courtesy. Because of course, that's them, but could never be me. If only we could spend one moment in the mind of someone who loves us dearly, would we then understand ourselves fully? Or would we just think them mad and sad for being dragged into a lie? Me? Beautiful? Maybe in a broken mirror where the jagged edges mould my face into a different shape, where the creases and cracks are rebuilt and matched to more fitting features. It's the way you say you're fine when your mind is a minefield of scattered ash, ready to ignite at a moment's notice. Could be a look, a word, a song. You've bottled it up too long. Now, here it comes. The waterworks turn on and flood your face like the suddenness of stinging sunburn. Will you ever remember who you were before you began to store your thoughts on parchment inside an active volcano? Or is the glass you hide behind so thick it can't be burnt? It's the way your resilience repeats itself even after its sell-by date. It's the way you pretend to hate because you're too afraid to love. I hope one day the curve in your smile will curl upwards a while, genuinely and honestly unbroken. Thank you. Great. Is it possible to take this home? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Cool. That makes things a little bit easier for me. I'm a very physical person generally, which I suppose is what makes me good at things like this. This next piece is called In a Monologue, and it's literally how it sounds in my head. So hope you enjoy this madness. I think I sound like myself in my head, but how will I ever know when nobody else is in there to hear it? And do I even sound like me to you anyway? What is sound but sound waves in the air that reverberate around the world at 1 billion miles an hour? That's likely not scientifically accurate, but I wouldn't know what is because I'm a poet, not a scientist. And neither are most people I know. Except a girl who once sent me a Dalek in the post because as well as being a damn clever biologist, she's also the coolest. I've had and still have so many damn cool friends in my life whose legacies survive in the conscientious collection of stuff they made me. Because without stuff, what even are we? But no, really though, my stuff is unique because it's homemade and has so much heart the heart had to duplicate to keep up with all the feels. If a tree falls in a forest and you're not around to hear it, does it still make a sound? Who cares? If your mind is riddled with riddles, are you really living your life? When I rock the mic, I rock the mic right. Look, it rhymed and it is my inner monologue. What else did you expect from a poet? Anyway, Robbie Williams is the man, all right? Although the kids these days even get that reference. Well, I guess the kids are all right either way. All right, that's enough, Robbie. Go shine somewhere else. Do people older than me hate it when I refer to myself like I'm 80? Like, back in the day, we had DVD players, kids. Yeah? Well, we had the effects of famine and war, and our parents fought in those wars, and if they hadn't won, you wouldn't even be here. And we'd probably all be German. Sure. Cool, I get that. That was quite a good moment, wasn't it? I do, but you also denied homosexuality and autism even existed and belittled people for being themselves. Yet we started those conversations and began changing the world. So let's just agree we all did something for humanity, right? Look, I'm absolutely not saying my generation are the best, but we did make geek chic by investing in a culture and making it mainstream to the point where even the cool kids know who the Doctor is, where live long and prosper is the mantra for all the gangsters. So watch out, Sauron's about. He's coming to collect his bling. Potter's got his snitch and Sonic's got his rings. You know something? A good cup of tea cures even the deepest of woes. Warming you from your heart to your toes. Telling you everything's going to be alright even when that prospect seems impossible. One day, Disney will rule the world. Then instead of being German, we'd all probably be peppy mice mascots that rewrite the past and own the future. One hero at a time. Thank you. This last one is called The Golden Bridge. I'm very thankful that not only to live on an island, but also to live by the sea. And this literally came from a beautiful view that I had one night. So, moonlight, reflecting on water, casts a path of golden beauty, shining through the mysteries of the endless ocean. I wonder, if I tried to walk across this bridge of bright beauty, emblazoned with ripples of gorgeous gold, would I sink or saunter? Would I float or falter? Would the water carry me to destiny, or is this natural phenomena just here to test me? The light invites me to go forth into the unknown, alone. The golden bridge waves to me through my window, its tide rocking my sense of reality as it whispers, "Be bold and brave. Let my light guide your mind through a universe of endless possibilities. Tread the waters of your dreams, be amazed by what you see. For you are not what you believe. You are better, kinder, wiser, more brilliant, more beautiful than you will ever know. But if you let go, I can show you. Through my golden glow, the true best of you is reflected. The fractals of moonlight in your eyes, the shine in your smile, you shimmer like a star. So I follow the golden bridge that beckons me forth, guides me across the darkened shores of my mind. I journey to the point where the ocean meets the moon, and there I transcend. Thank you. If you have socials or want to find out anything about what I do, I'm Andrew Butcher93 on Facebook. I'm hoping to have a poetry anthology out soon, so feel free to go there if you like. There's also stuff on YouTube.